Alright, in this training video I'm going to show you how to use the Campaign Manager, which allows you to switch leads in a campaign to different messages, set them to finish, take leads from finish, and move them to the first message in a series if that's what you wanted to do. So first, go ahead and open up your toolbar. Click on the green robot icon. That brings up our old interface, which is the EMC mailer here. Next step, click on Manage Campaigns right here. Manage Campaigns on the left. And now it's always best, first I want to let you know, when you're creating campaigns and editing them, to use the Campaign Manager. Do not use this old interface. It doesn't have a good WYSIWYG editor, and it's old. It doesn't have the new merge codes in it, but we can use it to use the Campaign Manager. So again, when you're editing campaigns, use the Campaign Manager to edit your messages and to create your series. But for the Campaign Manager, which is going to allow us to move leads from messages to messages within a campaign. So again, we're going to click on a green robot icon. It's going to bring up EMC. We're going to click on Manage Campaigns inside of this old interface. We're going to find the campaign we want to edit. In my case, it's going to be the BizOps series. I'm going to click this button right here that's on the bottom that says Run Campaign Reporter on selected campaign above. It's a button at the bottom below the list of the campaigns. I'm going to go ahead and click that. This is the old Campaign Manager. This allows us to move messages around in the campaign. So you're going to notice here I've got 103 people on message ID 98. If I wanted to move that to finished, I would select that and I would say select all leads to new message ID. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. And now what I could do is I could select any message in the campaign, and then I could set the leads to that message, or I could set the leads to finish. So if I select the leads to finish, you'll notice that they've now been moved out of that message ID and set to finished. Now if you're running a broadcast email, this is the easy way to do this, and all of your messages they've already received, they're finished. Everyone in the campaign, once you send a broadcast email out to the campaign, they'll be set to finished. But you can just select finished right here. Okay. Obviously, you need to make sure that the message you want to assign them to is created, and then click the Set All Leads to New Message ID. Click Yes, and the first message in the list is going to be your first message. So I'll select that message and say Set Leads on Message ID. And voila, all the leads in the campaign that were finished are now set to receive that first message. So now all you need to do is click on the red radio tower button, and they will be queued to get that message. One thing I will remind you of is, if you want to ever clean out your queue when you're doing broadcast emails, you can go to email queue right here, and we can delete all email from the list, and that will clear out your queue, which is always a good idea when you're doing broadcast messages, so you can just start over from scratch. But use that Campaign Manager, set all of the people finished to the first message. In your Campaign Manager, first make sure you edit that message the way you want it to be, and make sure it's there, and then use the old Campaign Manager to assign all leads finished to the new message ID. Then all you need to do is click this red radio tower button, and it will generate those and start sending those out.